Hi, friend. If you are a loan officer who is just tired of constantly posting on social media and you are wanting to show up directly in front of your ideal audience, then this is the channel for you. My name is Chelsea Gardner. I am the owner and CEO of Fully Aligned Marketing, and I help loan officers and mortgage professionals just like you show up online through Meta ads. And today we are actually going to show you how you should add someone into your business portfolio safely. And that typically means if you are working with a marketing assistant, or you have a team member that is helping you with your social media and or your ads, or you are having an agency work on your account, there are ways to add them into your business portfolio safely so that they do not have access to delete or change or modify anything inside of that business portfolio. So I am going to share my screen. Before I do so, make sure if you are wanting to learn more about Meta ads that you subscribe to this channel and that you can follow me on any social platform at Fully Aligned Marketing, and I hope to see you there. So let me share my screen with you and we will dive right in. First and foremost, you do need to have a business portfolio set up, and then you are going to navigate to business.facebook.com/settings/people. And that is going to take you to your business portfolio that should look like this. If it does not, then there are additional steps that need to be taken, and we will do a video on that soon. So this here is where you actually will be able to see who has access to your account. A lot of times I find there are people inside of the account that shouldn't be there. So always double check and review this quarterly or annually to make sure that there is no one in the account that should not be there. So you have access to your business portfolio. Your people, you should absolutely be in here as full control for your own account. Now, if you are wanting to add an assistant to your account or a marketing team to your account, you have two options to do so. One is adding them as a people under your page or adding them as a partner under your page. So when you add them as people into your page, you are going to be on your people tab and you are going to click on invite people. And from here, you're going to add in their email address. So if I were to add in my email address here, okay, and then if you wanted to give them just temporary access, meaning they're just needing to come into your account to do something, help you with something, and you needed to expire their access, you can do that. But if it's someone that's going to be consistently working on your account, do not turn on temporary access. You're going to click on next from here. Now, assigning access, this is very important. If you are adding them under people, if they should not have the ability to delete your business portfolio or remove you as an admin, you need to make sure that you only give them partial access to your business portfolio. You need to turn off the ability to manage everything. If they have the ability to manage everything, they have the ability to add, remove, and delete people from the business portfolio as well as the entire business portfolio and your page and your ad account. So make sure that you are assigning access appropriately. If it is your spouse or your child, then by all means, make sure to give them full control. If you trust them to be in there, give them full control. You do typically want a secondary full control admin inside of your business portfolio, just so should anything happen to your account, another person has full access of your account, okay? But if they do not need that, partial access is what you want to make sure that you turn on, and you would click on next. From here, this is where you're assigning that individual business assets. Just by adding them into your business portfolio does not mean that they get access to your business page, your ads manager, your Instagram account, your pixel, your domain, anything like that needs to all be added to them or as an asset that they can manage. So if you don't want them in your ads manager and you only want them in your business page, this is where you would assign that. So you come in here and you click on this down arrow to select business assets. And I am choosing if I want them to only have access to my business page, I'm only choosing my business page. And then I would confirm that selection. If I want them to have access to my Instagram account, I am going to choose that as well. And if I want them to have access to my ad account, I will choose that also. If anything is grayed out, like you see here, where it says login settings that give you partners. My Instagram, I am not logged into the Instagram inside of my business portfolio. Sometimes it disconnects randomly and you might need to go back in and re-log in. So before assigning business assets, you can X out of this and go into the Instagram accounts and re-log in. Okay. So from here, I'm going to confirm my selection. And then here is where I can choose if they have partial access of my business page or full access of my business page. So keep in mind, this is separate from access to your business portfolio. Your business portfolio is where it houses everything for your business, your ads, your pages, everything. So if you give them full access, they have full access to everything. Inside of here, though, if you give them full control to just the business page and not the business portfolio, okay, they still have access to remove, change, and delete your business page. They won't have access to delete your business portfolio, but they'll have access to delete the business page. So again, keep in mind, if you only want them to be able to create content or create ads or manage your messages and all of that, then partial access is completely fine to provide to them versus full control. And then from here, you're going to click on next. Make sure that everything that you want them to have access to is in here. If you're like, oh, shoot, I forgot to give them access to my ad account and I do want them to have access to that, you would click the back button, come back in here to select that ad account and click on confirm selection. And then now you have the ability to give them the partial access to your ad account. You can click on next and make sure that they have it. Now, keep in mind, if you do that, it now removed the business page. So you need to make sure both of these are checked and then confirm that selection and then give them partial access on both assets. Click on next. Okay. From here, you would simply click on invite with 2 assets and it will send them an email to join your business portfolio. All right. And then they need to accept that invitation and then they will pull into your people as a user with limited access to your business portfolio and your business page. Still access enough to where they can do everything that you would need them to do, but they don't have full control to sit there and delete or change anything inside of the accounts. Now, going back to where I said I'm not logged into my Instagram, this is where if I needed to make those changes, let's say, again, it was grayed out, I want this person to have access to my Instagram, I'm going to come over here on the left-hand side and I'm going to click on Instagram accounts. And then from here, I need to just log in and it will reconnect my Instagram to my business portfolio. Once I do that, if I had already added that person under people, then I need to go back in and assign them to this Instagram account because I did not assign it to them when I did it under the people that I just showed you. But if I X'd out, came back, logged in, and then went back, I can go back in and add the people. Okay. So this is how you can safely add a marketing assistant or anyone that is going to be handling your marketing inside of your business portfolio. Another option is doing the same thing as a partner. I highly recommend doing partner access when you are adding an agency to your account. I will show that in another video coming up. But if you enjoy these videos and you like these short snippets where you can learn how to manage your meta ads, be sure to subscribe to our channel and you can follow me on any social platform at Fully Aligned Marketing. Thanks so much.